Think you know your US geography? Guess the state from its shape. You'll have just 3 seconds for each. The challenge gets harder every round. Let's go. First up, Texas is the second largest US state. Florida is home to the Everglades and Disney World. Alaska is bigger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. Hawaii is the only state made entirely of islands. California has the largest state economy in the US. New York was one of the original 13 colonies. Illinois. Chicago, in Illinois, is the third largest US city. Colorado is famous for the Rocky Mountains. Louisiana is the birthplace of jazz music. Michigan is home to the US auto industry's Big Three. Well done, 10 done. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Now for the next 10. Vermont is the largest US producer of maple syrup. Wyoming. Yellowstone, the first national park, is mostly in Wyoming. Delaware. Delaware was the first state to ratify the US Constitution. New Hampshire. New Hampshire's motto is, "Live free or die." Montana is nicknamed Big Sky Country. Rhode Island is the smallest US state. Idaho is the top potato producer in the country. Arkansas has the only active diamond mine in the US. North Dakota leads the US in sunflower production. Maine produces 90% of the nation's lobster. 20 done. Well done. Hit the like and subscribe. Connecticut built the world's first nuclear-powered submarine in 1954. West Virginia. About 75% of West Virginia is covered by forests. Nebraska has more miles of river than any other US state. Kansas is nicknamed the Sunflower State. Mississippi. Blues music was born along the Mississippi Delta. Alabama was the birthplace of the Civil Rights Movement. South Dakota is home to Mount Rushmore. Oklahoma. Oklahoma averages the most tornadoes per square mile. Kentucky. Kentucky produces about 95% of the world's bourbon. Iowa. Iowa grows more corn than any other state. Nevada. Nevada is home to Las Vegas, the gambling capital of the US. Arizona. Arizona is home to the Grand Canyon. Utah. Utah has 5 national parks, known as the Mighty Five. Oregon. Oregon is known for its lush forests and coastline. Washington. Seattle, Washington is famous for its coffee culture. New Mexico. New Mexico is famous for its chili peppers. Missouri. Missouri's Gateway Arch is the tallest monument in the U.S. Wisconsin. Wisconsin is nicknamed America's Dairyland. Minnesota. Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes. Ohio. Ohio is the birthplace of the Wright brothers. Well done so far, let's keep going, last 10. Indiana. Indiana hosts the famous Indy 500 race. Tennessee. Tennessee is the birthplace of country music. Georgia. Georgia is nicknamed the Peach State. South Carolina. South Carolina was the first state to secede before the Civil War. North Carolina. The Wright brothers made their first flight in North Carolina. Virginia. The first permanent English settlement, Jamestown, was in Virginia. Maryland. Maryland is famous for its Chesapeake Bay blue crabs. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is home to the Liberty Bell. New Jersey. New Jersey has more diners than any other state. Massachusetts. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated in Massachusetts in 1621. That's all 50. How many did you guess correctly? Drop your score in the comments and subscribe for more quiz challenges.